how's it going, everyone? It is Skullzi here with the latest Bethesda news, and today I have some big news for you all because we got some confirmed information regarding the music for Starfield. So we're going to begin the video with some actual confirmed information for Bethesda for once. Yay! It's not all speculation. However, towards the end of the video, things will get into that speculation salt a little deep, but this is a pretty awesome and interesting community investigation involving a potential no-clip Starfield documentary and potentially even identifying some actual music that we can listen to from Starfield also. But towards the end of the video, that's when we get into speculation salt. We're going to begin the video with some confirmed information, so if you're not down for speculation town, you can kind of dip after the first part of the video. And real quick, you might hear my neighbors fighting demons with chainsaws or something outside, because I don't know what's going on. They must have like gotten their radar detection going on, saying that I'm getting ready to record now, so they decided to just run outside with chainsaws and just shake them and rev them at the sky for some reason. I don't know what they're doing. It's annoying, but the content must continue on. And the second thing is, you might notice the gigantic mess behind me. No, the neighbors with the chainsaws didn't come into my house and wreck stuff. Normally I have my backdrop up and I'm working on some stuff. I'm rearranging my room, and I currently have a little kitty that's recovering from surgery in here, so the room is kind of like partitioned off. My other stuff is out of the room right now, and I didn't want to open the room and like have a catastrophe happen, pun intended. So right now you're just gonna have to deal with my ghetto time behind me. Sorry, I normally don't have such a mess. It's just been a crazy time here in Skullziville, but you're not here for all that crap. Let's continue on with today's information, and like I said, we're gonna begin the video with the confirmed information, and it has to do with who the composer is most likely going to be for Starfield, because there has been an update to Ian Zur's official website. For the longest time now, everyone was trying to figure out who did the music for the 2018 Starfield teaser trailer. And in case you're commenting down below, oh, everyone knew it was Ian Zur all the time. No, dude. For the last couple years, the last 3 years, ever since the trailer's been out, no one knew who did the music. In fact, everyone was trying to figure out if it was Ian Zur or if it was Jeremy Soule, because they kind of figured that if it was either one of those people, that would kind of tell us who would be doing the music for the game itself. Because I don't know why Bethesda would hire a composer to do the music for the 2018 Starfield teaser trailer, but not also do the music for the rest of the game. I mean, by doing that music, they're kind of setting the tone and kind of setting the vibe for Starfield's music anyway, so it would make sense to allow them to continue on and make the actual soundtrack for the game as well. But according to a recent update on Ian Zur's website, he actually made the Starfield trailer music, and you can see this for yourself on his website right here. According to him himself, he says he did the music for the trailer. So if he did the music for the trailer, I'm almost certain he's doing the music for the game. And just as I come to this conclusion, lights shines behind me as if like I've achieved Kim or something. So I'm going to try to block the Kim with my strangely large head. Wow, my webcam sucks. I need to get a better webcam, but my money had to go for kitty surgery. Block the sun, stupid face. There we go. But you can see that this is super hype because now we know who's probably doing the music for Starfield, because I don't know why he did the music for the trailer and not the game itself. It's totally confirmed that Ian Zur did the music for the Starfield teaser trailer. So in my opinion, it's almost certain he's doing the music for the game, and I think he's perfect, because if anything, I'm actually a great fan of his work. He's done a lot of amazing game soundtracks for Dragon Age and obviously Fallout, The Elder Scrolls Blades, and it seems like he might also be the main composer for Bethesda Game Studios' future projects, including The Elder Scrolls 6. There was a lot of fallout with Jeremy Soule recently that I don't want to get into, because it's one of those situations where there's claims being made, there's no presented public evidence, and no one knows what happened, so there's no point in me being a conspiracy theorist and trying to just bring all this up. But there were accusations made against Jeremy Soule, and a lot of people believe that this more or less made Bethesda want to separate themselves from him. This could be a sign that that's the case, seeing how they're going with Ian Zur for Starfield, and I do love Jeremy Soule. He does great work for the Elder Scrolls, but I'm not going to discount Ian Zur either. He's a great music composer, and I would like to see what his take with the Elder Scrolls would be, but that's just something else. We do know it's almost certain that he is doing the soundtrack for Starfield now, based upon the fact that it's confirmed he did the music for the Starfield teaser trailer. And there was also like a 9-second, I guess, video of him recording something new for some new project that is not Outriders, apparently, because because someone apparently asked him if this music was for Outriders, I guess, and I guess it's not. But an interesting thing with this music is if you listen to it for yourself here, it sounds more sci-fi than, let's say, like Fallout or Fantasy or Dragon Age. Some people believe this music may be for Dragon Age 4, but I don't know. It sounds totally more sci-fi in my opinion, and, well, it's obviously not for Starfield, or at least it's not confirmed to be for Starfield. This is where you need that speculation. so like, let's just put it in our eye real quick. Because some people believe that this music right here is for Starfield because of a couple crazy reasons. First of all, if you do some super duper spy team, spy kid, zoom lens, eye, Karoshi crap, and look at this paper, and look at the paper really hard, and remember you just put speculation salt in your eye, you can kind of almost see that it might be the ZeniMax logo, but I don't know about that. Kind of, yes, it looks like it could be just based upon the color structure. My cat actually is interested in this conversation now. She loves the speculation, so sorry for her interruption, Ayla. But a lot of people think this might be the ZeniMax logo, and if the ZeniMax logo is on this, that would mean that this music is probably for one of their projects, meaning probably for Starfield. But the first, like, black text here, before you even get to the red stuff here, which is all pixelated, by the way, seems like it has too many letters anyway, so I don't know. I think this is kind of heavy on that speculation salt. Well, this kind of looks like it could be the ZeniMax logo. I still don't know about that. I think this is like, I think your speculation salt is so hard now, it's literally pixelated like this image. But the second thing, which is more tangible in my opinion, about why some people think this might be Starfield, is because some people think the NoClip crew is here recording all this, including Danny O'Dwyer himself. But again, Danny looks like a pixel man back there. If that even is Danny, it could just be generic cameraman. But it kind of low-key, I guess, looks like it could be Danny. But like I said, this is some speculation stuff. But on top of that, over here to the right, a lot of people think this might be Jeremy Jane, who is a cameraman for NoClip also. And the community even did a bunch of deep diving and tried to find like previous images of Jeremy using his shoes and clothing to try to identify him, because they believed if you can identify the same exact outfit anywhere else in Jeremy's like Instagram or Twitter posts or anything, maybe that could help identify that this is indeed him. And some people think they may have found him wearing the same outfit, but I don't know. This is some heavy speculation either. But it would be hilarious if people were able to identify NoClip crew during all this, because if they were able to 100% do that, I think that makes the chances of this music being related to Starfield definitely a lot higher, because NoClip has a very close relationship with Bethesda Game Studios and has been covering their projects during early development for a long time. And if Bethesda was to risk like someone breaching an NDA and potentially talking about a project before it was released, they would want to go with someone they trust who has already proven to them that they won't do that. And someone who also does good work, and someone who has done previous Bethesda games before, and that would be NoClip and Danny O'Dwyer and his team. So I mean, this, like I said, the piece of paper thing here and the potential Danny O'Dwyer and Jeremy, that's all heavy speculation, so please don't take that as the main focus of this video. The main focus and cool news in this video is the fact that it's almost certain that we have now identified Ian Zur as being the composer for Starfield based upon the recent confirmed information that he did the teaser trailer music back in 2018. But if you want to get super heavy with that speculation, maybe you can also identify that the NoClip team was here during this recording, which means this 9 seconds could potentially be something for the Starfield showcase, a new Starfield trailer, or maybe even Starfield itself. But speculation salt aside and everything else, that's everything I did want to talk about in today's video. It's super hype to finally be talking about something a little bit more tangible in terms of that Bethesda news. Even though there was some heavy speculation in this, I like to talk about the real stuff more, but most Bethesda is all speculation. I remember stuff being like this even before Skyrim came out. People were like trying to identify what a piece of paper said 10 feet away in a picture, but like I said, that's everything I wanted to talk about today. If you enjoy the content, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn notifications notifications on. And if you enjoy the content, be sure to share the video, share the content, help the channel grow, because YouTube really ignores channels underneath 100,000 subscribers. However, since I've been asking y'all to share the content, the channel's been growing a lot faster, so huge thank you. It is much appreciated, and speaking of appreciation, huge shout out to these amazing people for going above and beyond to support the channel and bring you content like this. If you want to get a permanent future video shout out in every single one of my videos from this point forward, you can support the channel over on Ko-fi, Patreon, or here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. I will be updating the lists that you see at the end of every one of my videos, these lists right here at the end of the week. So if you have supported the channel recently in the last few weeks, or if you do so this week before Sunday, you will see your name added to the updated list. Links for all this and more are down in the description below, and as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when we're getting closer to really being able to talk about some actual Starfield information, and that's just so hype. Why is my voice doing this?
It just works.